unicorns, and welcome back to another video. Just in case you are new, my name is Nathalie and this is my Cafecito y Pan Dulce YouTube channel where we have coffee talks about anything and everything. So as you can see, for today's video we are getting real comfy. I have my coffee sitting right over here. I haven't had coffee when I'm actually filming this video in a really long time. Today maybe isn't the best time because I'm getting ready to leave on vacation. Literally, I have to be ready in 2 hours and I still have so much to do. But I am here and I wanted to talk to you guys. For today's video, we are talking kind of about just 2018 in general. I want to talk about my biggest moments for 2018, what I will never forget. Of course, there are still always little memories that I'll never forget. But I just want to talk about like the big things that happened in 2018 and then kind of show you guys pictures or footage to go along with it, just depending on what I have and what I don't have. I wish that I could like watch all your guys' 2018s in review. If you guys want to comment down below your biggest moments of 2018, comment. I would love to read it. Okay, anyways. So the first big thing was getting Sparky, and for those of you that don't know, Sparky is our dog and he is turning 1 year old on January 1, which sucks because we won't be here, but we're gonna throw him the biggest party afterwards. Vlog coming soon, maybe? Okay, so getting Sparky was a gift from my cousin. My cousin's dog had puppies and we loved them all. But I don't know. I don't know why we chose Sparky again. I think it was because the colored ones were called for and then the two little black ones wanted a male dog, not a female dog. So we got Sparky and I wouldn't have had it any other way. I love him. I can't imagine having another dog. He's the cutest thing ever and I never knew how much I could love a dog and how much a dog would love me. Like, I would never think of it. Like, you know, we look for love in so many other things and like money, our careers, and even other people. But oh my gosh, having a dog, I can't even explain it to you. It is incredible and I wish that every single person would have the experience of having a dog at some point in their life. But you know, if you don't want one, then don't get one because or else you're probably not going to be super passionate about it. I want to make a video of all the things you need to know before you get a dog because there are so many things that I didn't know and I figured out. So I'm sure you've seen pictures on the sides. Now here are some videos of him. Got scared. Cute. Oh. My little sister's graduation from high school and also her moving to U of M. That was one of the many changes this year was her not being home all for the fall, and it'll be the same next year for the spring and maybe even the summer. I mean, I don't know, but it was a very difficult thing to like adapt myself to, and it was very hard for me when she would come home on weekends because I would just spend all the time kind of like mourning the time she would leave and not actually enjoy the time with her. But I've learned to enjoy the time with her, and I've learned that I'm not going to be the only college person in the house anymore. Like, she'll know things that I don't know. We're getting used to it, and we're proud of her. I'm really proud of the speech she gave. Maybe I'll insert a little part of it here.
Honored address. Rebecca?
We are finally able to relish in the idea that we've made it. But remember that, in this moment, we are each leaving a legacy behind. But not the legacy most of us would assume. Our legacy at this school is not about our school records, or the letters on a piece of paper, or the clubs we joined, or even the records we broke. No, our legacy is about the individual. How we feel now and how we will feel in the future.
Just everything she's doing in college, the environment that she's in. I love that U of M is very supporting of Hispanic students and first-generation students, and I think that's an incredible atmosphere to be in. It's something I wish that my college would have done better for me, but I'm so happy that she's in that kind of environment. And who knows, maybe my other little sister will be joining her later. My graduation, which I technically celebrated it in May, and I've said this various times. I celebrated it in May because my school is not big enough to have 2 ceremonies a year. So we only have 1 ceremony a year, so I got to choose whether I wanted to participate in this past spring or this upcoming spring, and I chose this past spring since I started with all those other students and I had a few friends graduating in the spring. So I walked with them, but I didn't actually graduate until, I don't know, maybe a week ago when I turned in my last assignment. So yeah, I think I'm very nervous, I'm very scared, but you know, I know and I have experienced this enough times that I know and trust that God will take me where I'm supposed to be, and I don't really have to worry about anything else. I can send my applications anywhere I'd like. I can look for this in a job or look for this in a job. I can have doubts about this and this and this and that. But at the end of the day, I know that I will be where God wants me to be and that He will be there helping me through it. So I'm very excited, very nervous. Definitely not what I thought 4 years ago I was going to be doing. But here I am. Please don't tell my dad that I'm mentioning this because he probably doesn't want people to know. But he got his citizenship this year and we were so proud. And I just want to be able to remember this year, remember his accomplishment for it, because he waited so many years to be able to apply and actually get it. And I know that right now, being a citizen of the United States, maybe like as a Hispanic or as a minority, doesn't seem like the best environment to be in. But I also know that our history shows that we are a people that stand up for each other and that fight for what's right. And I think that anything is possible and that justice will be served and that this is a home for minorities and for all kinds of people. That ceremony, my dad's citizenship ceremony, helped me see that, because the judge that gave the speech there restored my faith in the United States, because he basically said all I just said, that we want immigrants in this country. We want people of all kinds of lives to be in this country.
Roger Miguel Yanez. Cameron Christopher.
Little cousins, can't even call her little anymore. Isbelita's quinceañera. If you're watching this, Isbelita, I really miss you. We all really miss you. And we can't wait to see you soon. And we're so proud of you. And we want you to keep following in your older sister's footsteps and fight for what's right and love unconditionally like you do, and laugh at my jokes and laugh at all little jokes and make everyone just feel like the most special person ever. We love you so much. And I hope you don't mind that I'm putting some of your quinceañera footage out here. Then the last thing was my student teaching, which was one of the best experiences that I've had, and it was incredible. Like, it definitely taught me that I am going into the correct field, that this is where God wants me to be, working with youth every single day. It's such a privilege to be able to teach these students and see them every day and have an influence on their lives, because every teacher has an influence on a student's life, whether it's positive, negative, or just there. You are seeing them every single day, and I just think it's such a privilege and so where God wants me to be right now. I don't know about 10 years from now. I might just be teaching too, or I might be doing something completely different, but I know that right now I am where God wants me to be with my career. So that was the best experience ever. I miss my students so much. Yeah, that was basically it for my 2018 in review and reflection. I think it was a year with a lot of changes, but you know what? Every year has its changes, every year has its challenges, and I think at the end of the year we're always reminded that God put us where we're supposed to be and where we are now and where we've ended the year, where we started the year, comparing all of that. I mean, it's just an incredible way to just thank God for everything and for giving you another year and for being able to celebrate with family and all. So, I hope my little rants weren't too boring. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next year. Bye! I didn't even drink my coffee. Okay, now is the time.